In this video, we are diving into how you can leverage Perplexity AI for academic research, particularly focusing on summarizing academic papers. Academic research often involves sifting through countless papers, extracting key insights, and synthesizing information to support your study. This can be time-consuming and overwhelming. Today, I'll show you how Perplexity AI can streamline this process, making it more efficient and manageable. So let's talk about step by step. First thing is initiating the research. Begin by crafting a precise and clear prompt. For this, go on Home, begin by crafting a precise and clear prompt. For example, if you are researching the environmental impact of electrical vehicles, you might type in the prompt box that, "Can you point me to some important papers on the environmental impact of electrical vehicles and provide a quick one-sentence summary of each?" And then choose the academic research setting. You can find that in Focus. Here is the academic search. It ensures you are pulling data from credible, pre-reviewed sources. And then you press Enter. Perplexity AI will search through databases like Semantic Scholar and Archive, which are renowned for hosting extensive collections of academic papers. The AI generates a list of relevant papers, each accompanied by a concise summary. For instance, you might see Semantic Scholar, again Semantic Scholar, and more. So it says, here are some important papers on the environmental impact. First is Comprehensive Review of Life Cycle Assessment Methodologies for Passenger Vehicles, known as LCA. So they highlight the variability in LCA conclusions based on study scope and methodology, and emphasizes the need for a comprehensive approach to understanding the environmental impacts of both combustion and electrical vehicles. And then you can find the source too. Then it talks about new energy vehicles from the perspective of market and environment. And again, you can see it chooses source number 2. If you click on these sources, it will take you to the website. And once you identify a paper of interest, such as long-term environmental effect or anything, you can download the PDF directly from the provided link for a thorough review. So you can download from here. You can see all the citations, references, and related papers. Upload the downloaded paper to Perplexity AI for a detailed analysis. You can ask the AI to summarize the entire document or specific sections, such as the conclusion or main argument. So let's try this one. I've chose this paper which says New Energy Vehicles from the Perspective of Market and Environment, written by Fakhrul Hassan and Muhammad Raijul Islam. So you can download this from here and then upload on Perplexity AI. I have downloaded the paper and uploaded here, and then I wrote a short prompt that says summarize the entire document, and let's see the results. You can also give summarize the entire document or specific sections such as the conclusion or main argument. So Perplexity AI says the document titled New Energy Vehicles from the Perspective of Market and Environment, written by these authors, examines the rise of new energy vehicles, particularly in China, and their implications for the automotive market and the environment. Then it gives the abstract and introduction, and then the market impact, environmental considerations, and so on. Since the paper was lengthy, so it gave a long summary, but you can always ask for a shorter one. The conclusion says that the study concludes that while NEVs present considerable advantages in energy efficiency and environmental protection, ongoing challenges related to technology, consumer acceptance, and market dynamics must be addressed to ensure their long-term success. So this gives you a clear, concise understanding of the paper's core arguments and findings. If you need specific data or statistics from the paper, you can ask, "Can you share some important stats from the paper?" And Perplexity AI will scan the document for any numerical data or significant figure. So it says, here are some key statistics. As of May 2021, China's new energy vehicle ownership reached approximately 5.8 million, accounting for about 50% of the global total of new energy vehicles. And then it is also given the source. When you click on this, you will be directed to the paper. Here you can match the results for transparency. Perplexity AI scans the whole document for any numerical figure, engaging with the content by exploring related questions. For instance, if you want to know how the paper suggests improving recycling methods for electric vehicle batteries, you can simply ask that how does the paper suggest improving recycling methods for electrical vehicle batteries, and it will give you a concise answer. This will provide deeper insights and more comprehensive understanding of the paper. So there are also other figures. You can see in 2020, 33 million new motor vehicles were registered, and then accounting for 24.24 million. So there are other points too that says in 2020, 33.28 million new motor vehicles were registered, with automobiles accounting for 24.24 million. And then it says from 2015 to 2019, the sales of new energy vehicles in China showed an overall upward trend, reaching a peak in 2018 with 1.25 million new energy vehicles sold. You can give it a try. And there you have it. By using Perplexity AI, you can efficiently summarize and analyze academic papers, making your research process much more streamlined and effective. So whether you're a student, researcher, or just someone keen on learning, Perplexity AI can be an invaluable tool in your academic journey. Remember, the goal is not just to find relevant papers, but to extract meaningful insights that can drive your research forward. So go ahead, give it a try, and make the most out of your academic research with Perplexity AI. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment.